to the reflection that we at ECCO Climate, the Italian climate change think tank, have carried out. The upcoming European Commission, which will be appointed in 2024, will need to contribute to creating a clean energy space in the Euro-Mediterranean basin. This would mean contributing to creating energy security through decarbonization, while also accounting for the impact of climate change in key areas such as the Middle East and North Africa, which is considered to be a climate hotspot. To do this, we have reflected upon some concrete priorities that the European Commission should take into account when relating to the so-called European Southern Neighbourhood. Such priorities include the support to long-term energy pathways that take into consideration, of course, decarbonization, and that are aligned with the Paris Agreement and with the net zero by 2050 scenarios. These also go hand in hand with taking into consideration the risks and opportunities that the process of energy transition carries out in, especially in oil and gas exporting countries, and also what just transition means in each different national context. Other priorities that we have been reflecting upon regard the creation of a green industrial space in the Euro-Mediterranean region, the strengthening and modernization of electricity grids, both in northern and southern Mediterranean countries, and of course the paramount dimension of adaptation against the impact of climate change. In order to foster integration in the key dimension of energy and climate change in the Euro-Mediterranean region, we think that it is important to start from a shared analysis of converging interests between the EU and European countries and, of course, southern Mediterranean countries. This means that there is a need for enhanced cooperation and coordination between European countries among the Mediterranean, between the northern and the southern shore, but also among southern Mediterranean countries themselves. And this is why we would also call for a more pragmatic and horizontal integration among countries in southern Mediterranean shore, especially in the Maghreb. During the 7th Young Researcher Forum, we had the opportunity to also take a training in foresight scenarios, which is a very important dimension for young researchers that are reflecting on policy development in the region and also beyond. We reflected upon the current situation of the city of Barcelona and the impact of climate change in this region. And during the training, we developed scenarios for 2030, 2035, and 2040. And we reflected upon some policy recommendations that would be useful to enhance the adaptation of the city against the impact of climate change. I think the forum was a great opportunity to connect with fellow young researchers from all around the Mediterranean basin, both from Europe and for southern Mediterranean countries. And I really appreciated the opportunity to get a feedback from peers, which is a dimension which unfortunately is often overlooked. And of course, the opportunity to do it in Rabat, which is a wonderful city, was a plus for us all.